Hey everyone, back with more Simpsons merchandise from box 4. This is part number 2, starting with the Simpsons 1999 fun calendar. Got all of the Simpsons on the front with Barney belching right there. I'm going to go to the back and move forward because I think flipping forward will be easier. But there you got the Simpsons family at Christmas with a bunch of the kids as elves. Going into November, you have all of the family on the bed, annoying mom. Homer trying to feed her steak. Going to October, Treehouse of Horrors with Homer's donut head. Lisa as a snail. And do we even have Bart in there? I see Devil Flanders, but I don't even think there's a Bart on this one. Going into, September, a bunch of the students. Looks like sort of a back to school type thing with a bunch of them saying different quotes. Lisa, it's for my own good. Millhouse, I want to go home. What's Bart saying? Bart saying, there's got to be an easier way, man. The twins blaming Bart did it. And you're dead meat from Nelson. Oh, and of course, Ralph, one of my favorites. Got to read his. My lunch went up to peanut butter heaven. Not the best impression, but pretty great Ralph quote right there. Going into August, got the family on a family vacation. Have July, Homer breaking the rope swing. Have a big poster in the middle of the calendar. Still in really good condition. Going into June, we have a bunch of Homer at work causing various mishaps. Also at the bar falling asleep. Going back into May, Bart getting a haircut. And continuing back, you got the family having dinner or maybe lunch. It looks like daytime while the sink's on fire. Then we have Dr. Hibbert laughing at Bart's butt jokes. And February with a bunch of different romance things going on in there. And January with Homer kicking out Old Year Grandpa for New Year Maggie. That's the calendar. And I'll open up this box because I feel like the other good stuff's going to be in there. And I might intersplice it with showing you like magazines. Like, okay, we just have Burns on the front. But I don't really think there's going to be too much in these. But digging into this box, and we'll keep on switching back and forth. Looks like a Burger King Bart-sized kids meal. From Burger King in the UK.co.uk. Whoa, okay, so this isn't even from here. And it also came with a Simpsons comic. Okay, yeah, and actual comic in there. Not just one page, not just a few words, actual comic. So we might have to read that at some point. Burger King comic. Put that to the side. We have a virtual Springfield greeting card you could send to someone. There you go, so you can see the front of it. And then what is this? This is all the paperwork I was talking about. The Simpsons 10th Anniversary Trading Card Forms ink work. Looks like an index of information about the trading cards. And that's what I'll show you now. So you saw some of the ones that weren't put away last time, which I'll reveal again. You got Buffy the Vampire Slayer, a Sailor Moon card with Thunderclap on the back, a Gundam Wing card, which I actually really liked Gundam as a kid, Simpsons card, and an Angel card. I believe that's Angel. I never really got into the show Angel, but then a whole pack of Simpsons cards, and more in this box. So getting into these Simpsons cards, I'll open them up, and there's a ton in here, so it's going to be pretty quick, but here we go. The family and Homer in TV land, it looks like. Another Homer sort of in a TV Land-esque type thing. Oh, and it looks like the back of this. Let's see if this actually does something. Does this do anything for you? I'll have to look more into what this decoder might actually do, because it doesn't look like it's doing anything for that. Let's see. Are a bunch of these just Homer? Or the backs? These almost look like trivia cards, because a lot of these are the same. It's just Homer with his back. And yeah, they're all the same up to there. Then we have one of the Global Fan Fest cards. You got a margin there. Grandpa, Homer. Let's see, are these just the family? So yeah, we got Homer, we got Maggie. I'm not the best at flipping through cards. Got Bart, Lisa, Snowball 2. Let's see if anything interesting is in here. So you have Skinner, a handful of the different cards in here. Nothing too crazy. Oh, okay. Some Adam and Eve. I won't show you the dirty ones, but there is a nude Homer and Marge. And oh my gosh, some of these are funky. BDSM, Mr. Burns. Wow, okay. Valentine Day Homer, and Homer covering his bits with the cowboy hat. And okay, of course, Homer showing his butt crack to us again. Then there's some more wholesome ones, because then it goes directly into like Homer sandcastle with Maggie. And, oh, let's see if the thing works for this. So those TVs are fuzzy. Does it reveal anything? It doesn't reveal anything. So again, I'm going to have to figure out what this little revealer's for. But you've seen most of the good cards in here. There's the bullies right there. The co-workers. The barmates right there. Got Itchy and Scratchy. And Chief Wiggum. And a bunch of different ones. Okay, so these are a bunch of different series, it seems like. It seems like, also looks like almost like Monty Python inspiration. Anniversary celebration. Okay. Different opening cards with the skeletons and a bunch of Maggies. Alien or Sea People, Simpsons. All right, so cool. A bunch of different cards in there. And again, I could always go through these one by one, but you saw the best ones. You definitely saw the best ones in there. Unless somehow I missed something wilder than what I thought I showed you. All right, we'll pop those aside. I'll put them back neatly later. And what else do we have in here? We got a bookmark with Maggie on it. There is a piece of paper with a card inside. Oh, like a 3D... or not 3D, see-through. See-through, sort of neon, Homer Simpson, radioactive type card. A Springfield card that maybe is better than some of the others, given it's by itself. And more cards, 2 packs of them right in here. Different Bart Simpson and Homer Simpson, Grandpa. Handful of cards. And what is in here? Okay, this is in a package, and it's a Bart Simpson's Congratulations. Ooh, and this might be the coolest thing so far. That looks like a Harry Shearer signed autograph on this card. So that's extremely cool. Inkworks. Wow, that's really cool. That's definitely going to be put somewhere special. There's a Bart Simpson Summer Games 1992 pin in here. And a few other pins. There's other paperwork, but the last things in this box are an Apu pin, a Homer pin, and a Roswell incident pin. So cool. Those are all neat. I'm going to put that Harry Shearer signed card. That's really cool. Let you sit and look at that for a second. There we go. And now I'll just get into the last little bit of paperwork that I was talking about, which is this folder and then these 2 things, which let's see what's in here. So of these 2 things, we have a, Who Shot Mr. Burns poster. Yeah, that's right. There we go. That's really cool. Has all the information about the episode on the back. Excellent condition, still kept really well, so we'll put that back really well. And oh, more folders. Okay, so we saw some of these in a previous bin, but a bunch more of these Hot Rod Simpsons folders. So 3 of them there. A 200th show, 200 does. Let's see, the Hollywood Reporter special issue for The Simpsons. And doesn't look like it gets into The Simpsons immediately. A lot of advertisement in there, but still cool nonetheless. And the last little thing from that pile was this, which is, oh, it looks like a bunch of temporary tattoos. No, these are stickers. So these look like Simpsons stickers. Very cool. Probably very early also. Not seeing dates on the front, but on the side we say 1990 on that. And the last thing from this video is this little bag of different small items like these bookmarks that we have, itchy and scratchy bookmarks. There is a temporary tattoo. There we go. One of those right there. And that's a temporary tattoo as well. More bookmarks, itchy and scratchy. Another itchy and scratchy. Reading bookmarks. There we go. Krusty the Clown bookmarks. A lot of reading stuff. More itchy and scratchy. Another Simpsons Family Read Man. And a bunch of different, just like, looks like advertisements. Simpsons Family Values, Fun Bucks with Bart Simpson on it, different advertising material that shows you probably what you could have bought from The Simpsons. And then we have Lisa and a Maggie fun pages. So I'll close out just showing you a couple of the fun pages that you have in there. Bart standing over a cliff. Looks like he threw someone over. Is that Homer? Okay, cool. So I guess these are sort of fun, a little bit wild. But that's what we'll close out with today. And next up is box number 5. So hit like, comment, subscribe, stick around. There is more to come. Thanks. See you, everyone.